This is Christy Firestein for Advanced Sign to Voice, Instructor Script number 2, My Father and Baseball. I remember growing up at age 9, I was in school, and we're starting a softball team. I remember how much I wanted to join this team because my father was a semi-pro player. I went home and I took the flyer to him and I said, look, I definitely want to do this. So he went to the meeting. I was playing outside with some friends, and all of a sudden my dad came out from the meeting. He said, come on, let's go, we're going home. So we got in the car and drove. I was really confused, but I didn't say anything. When we got home, he said, all right, we're going to start practicing. Put on your gloves. I was so excited. But we kept practicing for hours and hours. I remember my mom even coming out and saying, okay, it's time for a break. But my dad kept on practicing. I kept catching that ball. Finally, it was time for me to practice batting. And he had me take the bat and go over to a tire and hit the tire. I didn't really understand why, but I did it. It was pretty hard. I kept hitting that tire and hitting that tire. I was exhausted. Again, my mother came out, but no, for 3 days we practiced like that continuously. Finally, it was the first day of practice. We arrived at the practice, and the coach kind of gave me a weird look before he sent me to the outfield. So there I was in the back of the outfield. People were batting, but no balls were really coming toward me. They were just short hits like younger kids hit. That went on back and forth, back and forth. Finally, it was my turn. I was so excited. I got up there to bat. My dad said, you better knock this one out of the park. I took the bat, I hit the ball, and I sent that ball soaring. Everyone looked up and looked at the ball. They were amazed. The coach said, have her here tomorrow. My dad said, fine. I was so excited growing up. I continued on that team. I even played in high school and continued on after that. I was all county. I had many accomplishments in softball after that. It was not until 2 years ago that I retired. One day I did ask my dad later in life, why were you so mad that day that you left that parent meeting? He told me that my coach wasn't that happy that I was deaf. He said I wouldn't even be able to play. I was dumbfounded. I was so grateful for my dad for taking me and showing me the ropes. My dad recently passed away, but I'm so thankful for him and everything he taught me.